Hello, Keith here with Math Fun and Games. Today we're playing MBT by GMT Games. We're on scenario 3 and we are using all basic, advanced, and optional rules. We are on turn 6. I already rolled we did the disrupted communications phase. I didn't start the video, so all right, but NATO rolled first, right? NATO rolled is 72. 72 plus 20 is 92. Then the Soviets rolled. Soviets rolled a 35. 92 minus 35 is less than 60, so there's no communication disruption because the communication disruption condition is mild and you need a 60 or greater difference between the two forces to have communication disruption. So it's no communication disruption, and we are entering the determine available command step. Okay, so let's take a look. Look-see. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. So the Soviets have 24 units, which will give them 12. I think it gives them 14 commands. Let me see if I'm accurate or not. Let's see. All right, 6 and 6. Yeah, 14 commands. What do you know? So they have 14 commands. And NATO has, how many units does NATO have? Remember, all the recon units don't count towards the number of commands they have. They're also, I believe, out of, because since one of their headquarters, Bradley, is up here, only half of their commands are going to be able to be move commands. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So 5 units, they're veteran. I believe they have 3 commands. 5 units, it gives them 3 commands. Let's see if I'm accurate. I think I am, because they're veterans. They have more training. They're the 11th ACR. Yeah, 3 commands. All right. And is everybody within range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, everybody's in range. This is the command tank right there. And the range from the command tank to the furthest one out is 6 hexes. Excellent. Okay. So now we place commands. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So they're going to get, well, that's a recon unit. Remember, recon units get free commands. So I'm going to give this recon unit a move command right here. And the recon unit over here is going to get a move command. And the units below it are going to get, well, I want both of them to have a move command, or I'm still trying to reposition. I gotta clean these up because it was my Abrams that has the hull damage, so I gotta get those in better order. But yeah, let's do this. Move that, and yes, right there. The Abrams has a hull damage. The Abrams also has the buttoned up turret. Okay, so there's a turret under here, and that turret has to belong to them, and the buttoned up turret, which is the darker turret, has to be right there. All right, so I put that, and then I'm going to put a move command on top of that. And there's the Bradley right there. And at the very bottom, I have a unit with the fire. Oh, oh shoot. One. Yeah, and then at the very bottom of all these, I put the fire command. Because the next to the last unit in that stack, I'm giving the fire command to. So, because that tracked unit cannot move, but it can fire. And hopefully these all stack really nicely. Let's find out. Let me see if that actually happens as I would like it to happen. There we go. Yes, it's a mess. All right, up here, so I gave 2 commands. I only have, see, that's not good. I only have 3 commands for my 5 headquarters units. That's not good at all. I don't like that. Oh man, that stinks. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. I got that move command. I'm just going to take away that move command and all my headquarters, well, yeah, all these headquarters units are going to have to share 1 fire command. And I'm going to go 1 move command, and that 1 move command is only going to be for that Brad right there. Meanwhile, all my headquarters units right there are going to share a fire command, like so. Alrighty. So that means I only use 1 command for my headquarters units so far. I definitely need to have. Now I have a headquarters unit up here. That Bradley is actually a headquarters Bradley. So I have to figure out what kind of command I'm going to give that. I'll take a look at what the Bradley has as far as offense. Bradley. So it has the tow missile in range of 2. That's medium range. It's a little bit difficult shot, particularly if it gets fired at first. GP. But yeah, I probably going to fire the tow. Well, they have this. Actually, it's command determination. Actually, at the initiative phase. The initiative phase, is it the initiative phase? What phase do we use smoke dispensers? Yeah, smoke dispensers are used in the initiative phase, and we're not on the initiative phase yet. All right, so I don't have to worry about that. However, I want to give both these units here fire commands. So I'll just give them 2 fire commands. So both these units have fire commands. And I have 1 more command that I can give a headquarters unit. Man. I'm going to give a move command to this unit right there. Yeah. And they're going to be double time. I'm going to try to get that unit, that command section, to some place where they can actually get involved in the battle. All right, meanwhile, I got this recon unit down here. I can give them a fire command. That's an easy call. Okay. So far, so good. Is that up for the Americans? Yeah. And this unit down here, I have to give a no command to because I'm only limited to 3 commands for my headquarters unit. Right. Okay, so now I have to do the Soviet commands. All these here. Fire, move, or short halt? That is the question. Fire, move, or short halt? Well, they can't do an overrun, so I might as well just give all of them fire commands. They're all from the same platoon, so. So it's basically going to be almost going to be a gun duel. It's going to be 50-50. The thing is, yeah, the if I give them a short halt, if they fire from a short halt, they have less chance of hitting. However, they're also a little bit harder to hit too. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them a short halt. So I'm going to quickly fire. I'm going to fire and move. Now these guys up here. All right. 3 tanks over there. They're, well, they can knock out that Bradley down there, I guess. Yeah. They can knock out the Bradley, and that's their main task. All what I can do is I can send this one. I can start that one moving, while the other 2 try to take care of the Bradley and eliminate the Bradley. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 out of my 14 commands done. Okay. I don't want my soft skin vehicles to stage yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I want the headquarters tank, the command tank. They're going to have to move forward 1. If for no other reason, then they have to keep up with the movement of those tanks right there to keep everybody in command range. All right, how about these 2 with the turret damaged? Oh. See, I'm not. No, they're gonna back up. They're gonna move. They're gonna get out of there. I'll give a move. There's my recon unit. Can that come in handy someplace? And can it get to where it needs to go without being eliminated? The thing is, the recon unit can call an indirect fire, so I want that recon unit in a good position, a better position. And there are the units that are going to be firing. I'll give them move commands, try to move them up a little bit closer. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 out of 13. That's pretty much going to be it. Yes. Okay. So now we do the initiative phase. Let's see. Make sure I didn't forget anything here. Okay, so we did place term available commands, place commands. Now the initiative phase. And do I have a unit that has this? I want to use. I thought one of my units I want to use the smoke dispenser on. Was it the Bradley? Yes. All right. Smoke dispenser in for Bradley in hex, and that is hex right here, right there, and that is in hex 1K3. 1K3. Need 5 or less. Works. That Bradley now has smoke. Okay, so I can mark now that smoke only affects that Bradley. It doesn't affect the infantry squad in that thing, but that's good for them. And that's actually considered a terrain marker. That's smoke, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So that smoke actually goes underneath the Bradley. And remove these. And then the smoke goes underneath the Bradley to indicate that's just protecting the Bradley. And everything else goes on top of it. Now I can't give these, well, do they have even smoke dispensers? The Soviets have smoke dispensers. Even if they do, I don't think I can use them. I don't want to use them. Yeah, they do have smoke dispensers, but they're at short halt. If you're given a move command, smoke dispensers won't work because you're moving. They're very localized. Any other vehicles? I don't have any other vehicles that I want to use smoke dispensers on, so I think that's it. So now we do the initiative roll. Initiative, oops. Roll. NATO gets 90. Okay. NATO wins. So we go to the first air phase. None. Then we go to the combat phase, I believe it's called. What's it called? Then we go to the combat phase. And the indirect fire step. None. And then we go to the direct fire step. And NATO fires first because it won its initiative. Alright, so I'm going to... Each one of these now has a different command from there because they're different units. So I could have them fire. I could always have the brat. Well, that's the most critical situation right there. So I'm going to have that section in hex 1K3. And 1K3 fires LAW at one of the tanks that they're facing. Smoke does not affect shot because it is smoke dispenser smoke. And it only affects the vehicle that used it. Okay, so the smoke won't affect it. And it's going to have a medium range. Medium range. Penetration. Medium range, penetration 61. Medium range, penetration 61. All right. Falling shot. What do they actually call that there? It's actually it is falling shot. Falling shot. All right. What are the modifiers? Moving target. I believe that's the only modifier. And the moving target will be how much of a modifier? Let's see, moving target. Target moving -2. That's going to be a -2 row shift. All right, so we go medium range -2 row shift. I need a 40 to hit. All right. Okay. To hit is 40 or less. All right. And the shot, just to clarify where the shot is, that's the shot right there. All right. And here we go. Miss. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay, so it's a miss. And now I'll take away that fire marker. And so right now the only unit that has fire left will be that Bradley right there. I don't know why the marker isn't there, but yeah, so you can't see it, but that's supposed to, there's a full cover marker there. And I have to change that so that those full cover markers aren't hidden. It's kind of annoying. All right, I'll borrow this one. I'll clone it and change it down, hold down, partial hold down. All right, and I gotta rotate it to face the front. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now I do the initiative. NATO 3. Uh-oh. Okay, Soviets win. And do a direct fire. All right, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be these 3 tanks. And we're gonna get 3 shots, and we're gonna be 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have to figure out what the targets are gonna be. And what kind of ammo do I use? Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 shots against Bradley using a PSDS times 2, and then I'm going to have GP against the section. All right, so I'm going to go against Bradley. Ammo availability for a PSDS roll 9 or less. All right, and so I'm gonna roll. Okay, so no low ammo penalty on to hit table. All right, so we have point blank range. Okay. Point blank range. What are the modifiers? We got two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, maybe. All right, good. Point blank range. Unit is target is in medium cover, so it's going to be -3 row shift. And then we have moving fire. That's going to be -2, I believe. Let's see. No, actually, we have to check the stabilization rating because it's short, firing from a short halt. So the stabilization rating is 2, so it's going to be -2. -2. Stabilization rating of firing vehicle. But then we have the smoke. Okay, smoke dispenser smoke. So let's see what that is. It's not brew up smoke. Okay, go down, down, down. It's not brew up smoke. I believe it's open shave smoke. I want to look up, is that considered open or closed, that smoke? So I'm going to check the rules and check to see what it says about smoke dispenser smoke. What kind of smoke is smoke dispenser smoke? Smoke dispensers, that's an optional rule, I believe. Yeah, smoke dischargers, 61. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Wait 1 second while I pull up the page and see what kind of smoke that good old smoke dispenser smoke is. Okay. Almost there. Thank you for your patience. Let's see, and that's on page 61, smoke dischargers. Equipped with smoke dischargers, clear smoke cloud before the initiative phase. It's open. It's an open chafe. Okay, so it's open and it's B -3. -3 because it's being open. SH. Oops. SH. Okay. So let me write a note of that. Smoke dispenser smoke is open. Discharge. It's actually a smoke discharger. Smoke is -3. Open SHF. Alright, I gotta put a note up there. Okay, so it's gonna be -3, -6, -8. Wow. So it's gonna be a -8 row shift on the 2-hit. 2-hit. Alright. So 18, well, and is it point blank? I think it is. I did say it was point blank. I'm pretty sure it's point blank, but yeah, it's point blank. All right, so I need 18 or less to hit. And I get 2 shots. 2 vehicles firing. First I gotta check availability on the second vehicle. Check ammo availability. I already did the one for the first vehicle. Okay. Passes. Now I do the actual shots. First shot missed. Okay. So they're both misses. Okay. Now against the section. All right. So the section is going to be in medium terrain. So medium cover will be 6 plus 2 for full cover. Oh. So the GP defense will be 8. The GP offense, I believe, is going to be a 7. Let's take a look. No, GP offense is actually, well, that's a pretty good range too. Oh, no wonder it's 125 millimeter. So GP offense is 8. GP 8, not 7. The range 7, but 8 modifiers to dice roll. Okay. So let's go over here. Modifier. It's not a vehicle. It's not a crawling unit. It is firing from short halt, stabilization 2. So short halt. Oh. SB2. So the modifier is -5 for that. Not too bad, actually. Shooter's not damaged, suppressed, on fire, broken. No smoke in either hex. Overwatch. Ammo limit, heat haze, overrun. Dual fire, hasty entrenchment, no. Coaxial machine gun. It's not point blank range. Oh yeah, it is point blank range actually. So coaxial machine gun +10, and that's it. All right. Okay. Because it is point blank range. So they're able to use the coaxial machine gun. So the net die roll modifier is going to be +5. Now we cross index 8 and 8. Okay, so we got an 8 and an 8. I got 54 and 86. So 54 or greater is suppressed, and 86 or greater is a hit. No, is elimination, because it's just a section. All right, so here's the roll. Like I had 5 to this, so no effect. All right, so none of the fires from that unit were effective. So far, nothing's been effective in that hex. So I switched that short haul to fire, and I'm gonna. I think we're gonna stop here. Yes, we don't. Well, we have a couple more units, mainly NATO units firing, but okay. We will continue. Continue the direct fire phase. On next video. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good day.